Welcome to Prank TV. Today we're going to be setting this entire press on fire.
Wow.
Welcome to Jackass.
Wow.
Welcome to Practical Jokers. Today we're gonna
Welcome to Practical Jokers. Today we're gonna have Marv kidnap an entire orphanage.
Okay. Hold your horses there, buddy.
Wait. Is that what we're doing? I didn't look at the script. Hang on.
Oh no, you don't need to. This is actually just peer pressure. Do it. Do it
anyway,
now.
Welcome back, weary adventurers, to, well, a bit of a change of pace. As we venture far from the lands of Galarian and into the domains of dread that is Barovia.
We'll go fight vampires.
Yes. When last we left off, our intrepid Serpent Riders, well, they were taking bets as Torund was fighting his brother.
Very illegal. Would not recommend.
It was a very
Also, I lost a lot of money.
Yeah. Whose fault is that?
You.
It's not my fault. You're the one who bet money.
You should just hit him harder.
Like, dude, I was literally hitting him as hard as I possibly could.
Well, in any case, the fight carried on, but alas, Santro was the one that
weak punches
proved victor. After which,
you have the Dragon Ball thing.
The party settled down for a couple of drinks, as Santro lamented some tales from the past, and Morris told Torund that he was not in fact a full orc, rather only half orc. Furthermore, and alas, the time drew short that the two brothers could remain with one another. For the next day, they had to embark upon another journey elsewhere. But a promise was made that the two of you would meet again in a month's time at the town of Sandpoint. The party then decided upon itself to partake in a quest that has been long anticipated, a quest simply known as Into the Mists. And having ventured into the mists, a single sign from within the fog is all that reveals the path ahead. A sign that reads Barovia. And just up the way, through the mists, all you can see just to the right of the path appears to be an inn of sorts. And that is where we reconvene.
Guys think we should... No. Check that out. He points towards the inn.
I mean, I don't really see why not. Yet at least.
I don't know, this place just seems a little spooky.
Yeah, just a little.
Normally I don't mind the fog, but it's spooky, as you say. Yes.
How evil does it seem out today?
Does anyone have Detect Evil?
Adrianna's a paladin.
I think, now the question isn't do I have it, the question is do I ever stop casting it?
Oh wait, you've not stopped casting it?
No, that's a joke.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and cast it, because it's something I should just have, right?
Yeah, you just do it at will.
Yeah, so, Detect Evil.
Make a will save.
Oh.
Alright then.
Vomits immediately.
Okay, fine.
Adrianna just fucking implodes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Adrianna,
I'm sorry.
you gather forth divine energies.
Oh wait, did they fail?
Something
I got
off. Something's very, very off. Normally this magic fills you with a sort of warmth, a familiarity. This time as the energy coalesces into you, it's cold. doesn't so
The
much
street tastes kind of funny.
It doesn't so much flow over you so much as it latches on with clawed hands and, well, picks its way up. As though someone were sticking needles into your arm, one at a time.
Maybe I should have done this before entering the mist.
And as the energies are let out, a sharp pain rings through your entire being, causing you to convulse and fall from the horse, unconscious.
If I could pick them up.
So to be clear, you didn't die. This is you just got knocked the fuck out because holy shit!
Stroked out.
So
That's not good.
So
Adrianna is stuck in a full off boss.
So that's supposed to go.
Fall forward and just kind of lay on the neck of the horse.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm not sure that's supposed to do that.
no.
Hmm.
So I
No,
can
I feel like we actually need to go in there then.
when you come to. To answer, is this place fucking evil? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh.
it is.
That's not a good sign. Anyways, I really think
Feels
we
like
should.
calm.
How do
Yeah,
I really
oh,
feel
yeah,
like we should
yeah.
probably just.
This feels a little too homely.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah,
I feel like we should probably.
yeah, feel like home.
You should leave.
Why? It's just so comfortable here.
When Liam says something is comfortable, I don't like it. Usually that means it's bad for us.
Guys, there's that strange-looking place over there, and one of our friends are knocked out.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes,
very good idea.
let's go there.
Let's go to the evil place of evilness, probably.
Hey, decorating they did to this inn.
We're going to fucking die.
Okay, and
As opposed to
No,
when.
there's no end. Just
there have been many a time where it's almost happened. Like, I don't know what you mean.
It has this nice atmosphere of this place.
So just to give a brief description, fog surrounds you, the skies are dark with not a single ray of sunlight beaming through. It's dreary, it's damp. The smell around you is, well, for lack of a better term, moist.
don't like
If you guys
that.
want to go back, we can. I'm assuming it's not too late.
I mean, it's up to everyone else. I mean, Adrianna passed the fuck out already.
Yeah, I mean, they passed out just trying to see if this place was bad. Which I assume it is, seeing that they're passed out trying to assume this place is bad.
What
I'd like to wake
makes
them
you
up.
think it's evil or bad?
The fact that Adrianna is unconscious. Damn.
They probably just ate something that didn't agree with them.
The fact that you feel comfortable here but not in a holy place.
Hey, Torun, what about your arm?
My arm, I look at my arm.
To be fair,
You look at
Does
the-
it look extra evil?
No,
I
it looks the same
actually-
as always.
Strange.
Hey boy, sniff out
most
the evil.
holy places they would burn me alive.
I mean, the samurai
I-
one didn't.
Really don't think they can do that, Liam.
I don't think
actually,
that's very legal.
Teddy, give me a religion, knowledge religion.
1 second.
I thought murder was illegal.
No. Well, that's very dependent.
It depends entirely which deity and which one, and the location. Because there are locations that if an evil person walked into a good aligned deity's place,
Just-
would just instantly smite them.
You know.
I'm not even an evil person, but they would burn me alive.
Liam would... You'd have to do something really goddamn fucked up for that to happen, Liam.
Debatable.
Plumau.
I mean, they're gonna probably smite, the things in your shadow before they smite you.
You're not a bad person. Just everything other than you, and that's near you is bad. Except for your friends.
So the question is,
Well,
Not the ones you shadow.
what are you guys going to
One's your shadow.
do?
well, first off, I would like to try to see if, I could just wake Adrianna up or something.
Sure.
Like, slap him across the back of the head or something.
Yeah, just,
Do not slap the unconscious person.
So basically,
It works
you're gonna
every
give him
time.
the assist. Yeah, easy. For this, yeah, you shake Adrianna a bit, and yeah, Adrianna, you wake up.
Hey.
Adrianna, you have a splitting headache.
So is it
Torund,
Yeah.
does your arm have eyeballs in it?
I look at my arm, see,
It has
is the
one.
eyeball there?
It has one.
I mean, it has one eye.
There's your answer.
Okay. Follow-up question. Do we go back?
She's actually gonna stop and take a moment to think and then say, I would not.
He just looks at you confused.
And, well, we're
Okay.
adventurers, aren't we? We've made a business of stopping evil and helping people, and now we've come into a place where the very air itself is nothing but pure evil and spite for all living things.
Looks at arm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say something that I think I need to roll a religion check beforehand,
Sure.
and beforehand for motivation.
Sure. Okay, so what was the check for? Like, what was the motivation? here?
Basically, if I knew enough about Saren Ray or the gods that these two worship,
So Samurai.
to go ahead. Yeah.
Samurai she is a god of forgiveness. Like, that's her whole shtick. You do know for a fact that she was the first to take up the sword against the beast Rawagug, and was instrumental in basically, putting that guy in a cage in the ground where it should never, ever, 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 ever see the light of day again. But you also know for a fact, a little more obscure story, that there was a city built on top a place that basically where the prison to Rawagug is. You know that Samurai basically put out the warning saying don't come here, and her followers mistook this to say come here, and she took her sword and struck the place down.
Oh. So she killed her own followers.
Yeah, because they basically built a temple to her on top of the super spicy do not ever go here no place.
Yeah.
Yep, so
Prison.
she is...
I was gonna say she's redemption or forgiveness.
Yes.
And kind of banishing the evil of this place would be a helping the land towards forgiveness.
That, technically, yeah, that's not out of the question.
They just outright destroyed him.
Yeah, like, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna just walk towards that inn that I was talking about earlier.
Okay,
All right, let's go.
Alright, so you guys,
So
are you...
I don't think Teni can go ahead and say no to this kind of adventure when you put it that way.
Out of character? Sure you can, just
Still can.
try to leave.
In character, I still can. I just,
If you want to leave, we can leave. Until I get a surefire answer, I'm not gonna tippy-toe around it and act like a pussy. Are we staying or are we going?
Stay.
Like, I say we stay.
I really don't care. I just don't like this place.
Then let's go.
Adrianna's gonna lay on hands on her own head for 1 hit point.
Cool.
Try to get rid of this headache.
You didn't suffer any damage, but,
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to call it, so...
Yep, so with your one good hand, you place a hand on yourself, and that same cold energy coalesces, and you are healed, but it's pins and needles.
How do I just leave myself in the middle of this horse?
Well,
Oh, I figured it out.
the horses are like 2 things wide, which means that it's either you're on the head or the rear, so take your pick. Pick your poison. And it'll just move you. There you go, there's your horse.
You can alt drag yourself into the middle.
So,
Yeah,
Tell you
I
what, my horse.
party from where I took it is venturing forth to the inn.
Yeah?
Alright, so hold on a second, I need to move you guys off the horses so I can actually just copy the tokens. Okay, copy. Okay, that. Move yourselves back on the horses.
Yep.
Alrighty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay. So for the purposes of the next map, I'm assuming you basically like tying your horses up somewhere before entering the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So here is what happens. You approach the inn, and outside there appears to be a sign that simply reads, "The Wary Traveler's Inn."
Looks like a place for wary travelers.
Seems very convenient.
Inside check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move you to this bit of the map.
I mean, not everything in this place can be evil, right?
So, from the outside looking in, everywhere around you, like the ground is, like the grass is a bit too dark green a shade. The dirt is somewhat damp, not mud, but just fairly damp and clumped together. As loose bits of gravel crunches underneath the hooves of your horses. And this appears to be one of the few places around that actually has light coming from within.
Seems oddly not dangerous. Open.
I mean, it is quite far from, well, close to the outskirts, so if there is something evil here, which, from Adrianna's reaction, there probably fucking is, it probably wouldn't come out here.
Well, evil can mean a lot of things.
Evil is a lot of things, Torund.
Yeah. Some people can perceive me as evil, but I'm not evil.
No, you're just an idiot.
Some people perceive me as evil.
You are slightly.
I am not.
Agree to disagree.
Yes.
I'm just walking in.
Yeah. So you walk in. And yeah, you get inside, and the place actually seems a bit warm, as, well, you would presume that a fire is blazing in a hearth. Somewhere within the tavern. And as you enter, the tavern itself seems to be alive with tumbling voices of country folk.
Oh.
Alive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, about as alive as can be in this bit of this town. As, yeah, there appears to be a few country folk just, they're sitting around, some are talking, they appear to be having a good time, drinking, eating what appears to be some, cooked chicken. As you walk in, and the bartender turns to you and gives you a side eye.
I'll return that side eye.
Yeah, he gives you a side eye, and then like a lot of the other people that are talking, like they see you enter, and a lot of them raise eyebrows.
Teni just pulls her hood up a little bit.
Yeah.
Please don't be like the people in Sandpoint. Please don't be like the people in Sandpoint.
So, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'll just give you the flippies.
Thank you.
I'll give
Much
everyone the flippies. Just ignore the guy giving the flips. There we go. So yeah, Teni, you put on a
Ignore the man.
You put a hood on, you do up the hood, basically try to hide that which is bright and shining.
It doesn't work well, but it hides the hair,
Yeah,
so they can't steal my hair.
Give me a stealth.
Okay.
Yeah. For the record, this is like to try and... It isn't to hide you, it's trying to hide the obvious. And, yeah, you do a pretty good job. You're pretty sure that with the hood up, it gets over the, whatchamacallit, the halo on your head, and, yeah, halo on the head. Actually, no, it wouldn't really cover the halo, but it would cover basically the hair. It basically, you have your wings furled in, so those aren't just, sticking out. And, yeah, you make sure that the sleeves of whatever attire you're wearing is up far enough to sort of cover the hands just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, Torund, you come in, you sit at a bar, and the bartender is just gonna... He looks at all of you as you enter, and he sees... He sees things he has not seen in a long time. He goes, yeah. Yeah, that aren't from around here, I take it.
Yeah,
As I come in, and I want to actually enable my racial trait to appear as a shadow.
Okay, cool.
So that he doesn't actually notice me as I come
Damn
in.
it, Liam.
But, what's going on here? Fucking weird.
Well, Master Orc? Yep. Master Orc, this here is the Weary Traveller's Inn. Everyone has to stop off here before they venture forth into the lands along the old Svalich road.
And that'd be why?
Well, we don't normally see a lot of orcs, or, elves, or, and he looks over at Liam.
Hobbits.
Shadow.
Shadows. Or, shadows and, dragons.
Well, I mean...
Dare I say, this is probably the first time we've had a smaller dragon in these halls.
It's a small world, I guess.
Actually, yeah. No. Fuck.
But,
Sorry, what's that, Teni?
I meant...
Nothing.
Yeah. Teni, you're still kind of like hanging out in the hall.
Yeah.
I meant to like.
Oh. No. Just slowly walking up
Yeah.
with her group, obviously.
Yep.
But I meant just anything weird, like, I don't know, demons, undead,
Well,
sociopathic me.
if you're looking for undead, you're certainly in the right place. Why you'd be looking for that, I'm not certain. Most people, even fair adventurers, as you would seem to be, tend to avoid that in these parts. At least they've all had a good cleric, but good luck on that one.
I just look towards Teni.
Yeah, so, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
He just kind of
Varesia.
Sorry, what?
Varesia.
Varesia. Don't think I've heard that one before.
Land of Lenorn King.
Don't think I've heard that one either. Okay, you from, what is it, the realms?
Sandpoint.
Sandpoint. This guy doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, there's something weird going on here then. Alright.
Pathfinder First Edition.
That sounds incredibly meta.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what any of that shit means. What the fuck are you talking about?
The realm of shadows, and as I speak up, the racial ability wears off.
And he looks over at you, Liam, and he's not frightened, it's just he's quizzled more than anything else.
Christ, Liam.
Can I try to, like, make a perception or something?
Okay, just to help you guys out, as a reminder, the name of the planet you guys are from is Galarian.
Yep.
And specifically, Varesia is in the continent of Northern Avestan. And you know that because you guys lived there basically the whole time. It's like, oh yeah, we're in Galarian. But, yeah, while you're here, I have my, compatriot, my cook is, he's got some chicken, some nice roast chicken, on the fire. We also got ale on tap.
By the way, I will have an ale.
Alright, coming right up. He goes over here. Is going to get a rather old wooden, but, you know, sort of like a very well kept mug from underneath the counter here. He then goes to one of the barrels, just pours you an ale. He goes, you do have coin, I take it.
I pass him a gold.
Yeah. And he takes a look at it and goes, gives it a light. Well, certainly gold. Don't recognise the coinage, but gold's gold. Just flicks it up. Ding! Puts it into a little coin purse set aside. And he hands you the mug of ale.
Thanks. Good gosh. Downs it immediately. It's like a shot glass.
Yep. Just glug, 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 glug. The water, it tastes a little watery. But otherwise, yeah, it's ale.
Not the best of it. Yeah. Even better, but regardless.
Well, in any case,
Actually, your ale is shit.
Do you have anything non-alcoholic?
I mean, we got water.
What color is it?
The watercolor.
Watercolor? What color is it? I don't fucking watercolor.
And he's gonna look at you, Adrianna, for a second. You're,
What's watercolor for
you're one of those, religious types.
Borevia?
So what?
Sorry.
So, you were saying, Teni?
I was just gonna ask what the watercolor actually was, like for Barovia, out of character.
It's regular watercolor.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with the water.
Okay. I feel like that's a perfectly valid question.
It's watercolor.
It's not brown.
It's not. I'll get it. Strange is strange land. Don't really trust what you don't know. I get it. All the same. I can't undo the mistrust of others. All I can do is offer what I can.
Well,
Yes, you could say I am of the religious type.
Hi. Well, all I'll say is that you're gonna have some fun here.
I have plenty of fun everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking awkward.
yes. We definitely keep her on her toes.
As he then goes to get another mug, fills it with, goes out the back, fills it with some water, comes back, hands you a mug of water. Alright, that's gonna be 1 copper.
And she's going to give him 1 copper. Let me just subtract one copper.
Yep.
Then also, just a real quick, is this something that they can do in Pathfinder? Does not look like it. Okay.
What are you looking to do?
You know, just like a... Nah, she's just gonna drink it.
Yep, cool.
hey, what's this?
It tastes cold, and of the iron pump that was used to bring it up. That is probably, that's a good question, actually. Give me a sec. I am going to say that is based on the fact that there's an arrow, I would say that would probably be like a spiral staircase. But it's like, it's just what the map came with, so I presume it's just a circular thing. A big barrel, or whatever.
Oh, I just thought that was like ketchup smeared on it or something.
Nah, that's an arrow noting which way the thing goes. Anyway.
Alright.
So,
Sorry. Adrianna, you go on.
Where's our quest board?
where is it we find ourselves?
And as you say that, the bartender just can't help but crack a smile, as everyone's in the bar just seems to laugh. Oh, you have no idea, do you?
Well, no, that's why I asked.
Well, you find yourselves in the lands of Barovia.
But there's a little on the side.
Go on.
It's Barovia. It's where we are. But I wouldn't worry, I'm sure. And he looks at basically both Adrianna and Teni. I'm sure that you'll probably meet the Baron of these lands sooner or later.
What is the Baron like?
It's probably best that you... Well, I haven't really met him personally. He doesn't normally come out this part of Barovia, but he is the sort that likes to take note of those in his lands.
Can I roll a sense motive to
Yep.
figure out why he looked at
also
just
going-
me and Adrianna
Yep.
specifically?
Yep.
I'd also like to make a sense motive to make sure that he's not like just pulling our leg about not knowing where the fuck we are.
Yeah.
Or where
Okay,
anywhere else
so-
is.
Okay, so to answer... To answer Teni first, and yeah, Torund, give me a sense motive. To answer your question, and Adrianna as well. He looks at you two. Specifically, you note that he's looking at the holy symbols the both of you have. Which is probably basically, as he was saying, he was like looking, like his eyes were glancing down to those, probably denoting that he's like, okay, the religious types have fun of these lands.
I got a 23.
Yeah.
Natural.
Now, Torund, you
this
get the
place
sense he's been very genuine. He was like, I don't know where you're from. He doesn't know. He does not understand Varesia, Sandpoint, Land of the Lenorn Kings, any of that jazz. You get the sense maybe he'd understand, like, you know, he might understand Avestan or Galarian.
Okay.
Not the specifics. And as for you, Liam, you're not quite certain. And then again, you haven't really made yourself quite so known to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't really taken a look. He's unaware of a lot of what's going on with you. So, and as far as he's concerned, you're, you know, a small Wei Yang. Well, he doesn't really know what you are specifically, but he knows that you're basically someone that turned into a shadow and rides upon a little dragon. He's like, he's not sure what to make of you.
Well, I must ask, you said that there was...
That was the intent.
You haven't had an orc in, what, a while or something? Or did something happen to them?
A good number of years. Yeah. We are... Barovia isn't really breadth of many of most of your people, and he basically looks at Liam, you, Torund. He's not sure about Teni, because you're basically keeping a lot of it under lock and key. He also then turns to Adrianna. You'll find most of us to be of the human variety.
Okay.
We don't normally, well, we get visitors passing by every now and then. Many of them seem to be a little on the strange side, but, maybe we'll get people like you once in a blue moon.
Alright, well,
Not that you can never see the moon, by the way.
fair enough, but I must ask, how much is bedding here?
Oh, bedding would cost you about 2 gold for a night. And at that moment, suddenly, a hush falls over the tavern. Even the flagons of ale seem to silence themselves as the tavern door swings open.
Oh, by the way, I should have asked this a long time ago, but are Penny's ears still pointed?
Yeah.
Because she used to be a half-elf.
Yep, they're still pointed.
Okay.
Yep.
Should have asked that, like, a long time ago. Never thought about it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, as I was describing,
Yeah, sorry.
the tavern door swings open as, framed by the lamplit fog, a form strides into the room.
He's square.
Yes, he is. Yes, where is it? Form strides into the room. His heavy booted footfalls and the jingle of his coin shatter the silence. His brightly coloured clothes are draped in loose folds about him, and his hat hangs askew despite the fact that the token doesn't actually have a hat, hiding his eyes in shadow. Without hesitation, he walks directly up to where it is you sit at the bar, and stands proudly in a wide stance with arms folded. And he speaks aloud.
He ignores him. So far.
Ah, yes, new arrivals. I've been sent to deliver to you this message.
I guess Adrian's gonna take it if it's a physical message.
Ah, but if you be creatures of honor, you will come to my master's aid at first light. It is not advisable to travel the Svalich roads at night, after all. And he pulls from his tunic a sealed letter, addressed to... well, that's the other thing. It's addressed to all of you. Based upon just the cursory look at the actual letter. And then he hands it to... Who would like it?
I...
Sure.
Okay, I need... Okay, who is going to take it? Because
I guess I said it first earlier. When he said message.
Okay, cool. In that case, Adrianna, he'll hand it to you. And furthermore, I advise that you take the west road from here. Some 5 hours march down through the Svalich woods. There you will probably find my master in Barovia. And amidst the continued silent stares of the patronage, this individual strides to the bar, past you to the bar, right about here, and says aloud to the barkeep, "Fill the glasses, one and all. Their throats are obviously parched." And he drops a purse heavy with gold in the bar. And with that, he takes a step back, gives a bit more of a deeper bow with a flourishing hand, and then he basically walks past you and leaves. Do take care.
Teni's going to hover her hand over the letter and
I'm just gonna ask.
just cast both detect poison and detect magic on the thing.
Detect poison,
If I can.
Yeah, you can. You have 4 arcane energies, and that's the other thing. Well, actually, no, it's divine energies for you. You gather 4 divine energies, and the energy is cold. And as it starts to form in your hand, it's as though needles had started brushing up against the palm.
He's gonna take her hand away and shake it a bit.
I'm just gonna ask, like, the barkeep.
But to answer your question, no, it's not poison, it's not magic.
Alright.
What the fuck's up with that guy?
The barkeep looked at that guy and goes, interesting.
I'm talking about the Percy pants who fucking ended here.
Oh, that appeared to be, what's this guy's fucking name? Oh, that appeared to be, Aragorn. You'll maybe see him around Barovia.
Adrianna's just gonna pop out her other arm so she has 2 hands to break the seal and open this letter.
Yep.
Penny's gonna put her holy symbol in the in her shirt.
Yep, Baron.
Because, you know, this place doesn't seem like it's very friendly to divine energies.
I don't know, that weird chap bought everybody around a drink, so that was pretty nice of him.
So,
And also, real quick, before you Adrianna's, as she's opening this letter, is going to say to Teni, might want to not do that unless necessary. It wasn't the most pleasant thing when I did it just outside.
Yep. So, Adrian, you crack open the letter. And just to describe it a little bit, the letter itself appears to be dated to yesterday. The ink is still not dry and the parchment is crisp. The seal is of a crest that you don't recognize. The crest itself being of ravens. And as you open up, the bauble of tavern voices resumes, although somewhat subdued. And now I get to give you guys a bit of a handout. I just need to make sure.
Also, I didn't.
While I do that, I'm gonna grab a water bottle 1 second.
I didn't get to get the rest of my question answered.
What was the rest of the question?
Who the hell is that guy? You know, what's his deal?
Arago. He is a messenger for the Baron. It would appear that
Who's the
he
Baron?
caught his attention.
Huh. Okay then.
Just gotta make sure.
We've been in town. We've been in his land for less than
5 minutes.
I'm going to put this into...
Less than an hour, I'll go with.
I'm going to put this into important documents.
No, maybe he keeps tabs on everyone who enters.
Something seems off. It's almost...
I don't know what you mean.
May I
These guys
roll
seem
knowledge planes or something to determine if we're even in Barovia anymore, or
in Galarian, you mean?
Galarian anymore,
Yeah,
or
you can roll
anything
knowledge
like
planes.
Alright, give me just a second and then we'll roll that. Knowledge planes.
Can I roll knowledge and ability and know if I've ever heard of this person?
Liam. Okay, well, okay, yeah, sure, do knowledge and ability.
Well,
You have no fucking clue who that
Yeah.
is. Whereas Liam,
Fair enough.
you know for a fact, based upon this stuff, you are not in Galarian anymore. Things are way too different. The people here don't seem to know a lot of, like, you know, the place. It's clear you're not there anymore. Where you are, you don't know. This is new. Okay, it's very clear you've clearly gone to some other plane. That's the obvious thing. What this plane is, do you even fucking know? They don't exactly have a book about this that is, you know, easily readable. Like, you'd have better luck finding out stuff about the Dark Tapestry and the Black Dominion than you do this stuff.
Yeah.
And it's no fault of yours. It's just a matter of this isn't normal by any stretch of the imagination, even for plain stuff.
Great!
Ward. Looks back at Liam.
Yeah. Now, you do have a letter. That is an important document. I have put it on screen for the people watching this at home. Would anyone like to read it?
Or I guess I already have it pulled up reading it anyway. Hail to thee of might and valor. I, a lowly servant of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy, is it supposed to be thee? We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irina Kalyana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wound, and I would have her saved from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for her time is at hand. All that I have shall be thine. Kulyan
In Dirovich.
in Dirovich, Burgomaster.
Oh shit, he has a lot of money. Wonder how much that is. Sounds like a lot.
Well, I suppose he does have a lot of money, but I wonder. Sure.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're not in the same world.
He just looks at you and is like, what?
Liam, that's preposterous. We just came from... where did we come from again? I
Galarian.
completely forgot.
We're not on Galarian.
Well,
But we were just in Magnamon a few hours ago.
Then where the hell are we if this was just a hop, skip, and a jump away? What the fuck?
Like I said, you're in
Actually-
Barovia.
I'm also gonna make a knowledge thing roll because
Yeah.
I feel like Adrianna would be smart enough to kind of deduce this from talking, but I also want to roll for it,
Fair
because it's good to re-roll things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You are not on Galarian anymore.
Alright, well,
Teni will also
In
make one
fact,
for...
Teni, you give me the roll. You're not on Galarian anymore.
actually, yeah, you know what? I think Adrianna probably picked up on that pretty quickly,
Yeah.
just because
But
she's done this a few times.
yes, that's exactly it. Adrianna, this isn't really that much of a surprise to you, mostly because you have done something similar quite often in the Dream Realms, which is in and of itself its own separate plane.
And some of my kind hail from the land of shadows, is why
Yeah.
I would pick up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so
The thing here is that this is not the land of shadows. This is not the Dream Realm. This is someplace else, and you have no idea where.
Do you think the magical fog transported us?
yeah, at this Adrianna's
Yes.
gonna
Could be that, but
close up the. Oh, sorry, I talked over you.
no, go ahead.
So, so now Adrianna's gonna enter the conversation, rolling out the letter and putting it safely into a pouch, and then say, "Well, I'm surprised none of you have picked up on this already. The bartender's never heard of Varisia, Sandpoint, Magnamar, and if we were only a couple of hours away, then that is something he should definitely have knowledge of. The air is different, the feeling is different. We're in countries we've never heard of before. He's probably not even heard of the planet we're from."
I just thought he was stupid.
Quick question that probably has an easy and obvious answer. The gods would be able to like reach us still, right? Like our deities.
Don't know.
I mean, logically, I think so. Otherwise, detect evil and all the stuff we did wouldn't have worked at all.
Some of
That's
it
more
will.
of power they've given us that we keep with us.
True. I guess that's true.
I just think it's like you can't pray to them or something.
You guys don't know.
Teni is going to just whisper into her little holy symbol and see if she can't ask Sarah and Ray anything.
So, okay, if I got this right, you're praying to Samurai.
I think that's the right one.
Yeah, that's your
Yes.
deity. I'd be disappointed if you don't remember.
I just remember last session I fucked it up, so I wanted to make sure that I had it right this time.
I mean, you didn't fuck it up. It's just that they weren't listening at that point.
But yeah, want to ask if Sarah and Ray knew anything about what was happening right now, where we were.
So, okay, so if I got this right, you're praying to Samurai to ask about what's happening where you were.
Yes. Also, you're cutting out for me.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, your audio is very weird.
Huh.
Robo man.
Okay, so you say a prayer to Samurai. Roll me a D100.
You sound like you're on 1.5x speed.
Eh.
You sound like you're on 1.5x speed.
Much
Yeah, no.
Lamau.
But yeah, Teni, you say a prayer and you get nothing. Now, you don't know if this is because either they're not listening at this exact moment, you didn't say it properly, or just other things going on. But yeah, nothing happens.
Teni's face just goes a little bit pale. You know.
Now, to be clear, it's a matter of it's hard to say what's actually, the cause behind this.
Yeah, but the immediate thought is, oh fuck.
I mean...
So, which one do I have today?
You haven't looked in your shadow
Asmodeus or Blanco?
Liam, have you looked in your shadow?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Oh, you were just in there.
We are going to find out now, aren't we?
Well, technically, I have. I actually have looked in my shadow today.
Is that before or after
ability...
the mist thing?
Yeah, literally just now.
Yes.
Oh,
the
Liam.
Ability that makes me
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you.
Basically a walking shadow.
Yeah, Liam.
So
your shadow is empty.
yeah.
They're not there. Neither of them are there.
I really like this place.
I love that response. It's like, I wonder which of the two people I hate here. Oh, they're gone. Can we vacation here?
Hey, can we come back here every couple of weeks?
Fucking.
Hey.
How much does it need to stay here?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Jack.
Yes. Hi, I'm Jack. How you doing?
So your mic is messing up. Do you want to see if maybe leaving and coming back will fix it?
Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Say more
Did
words.
not work.
Test.
Ah, fuck.
Problem.
Say a
Yeah,
sentence.
still weird.
Yellow.
Okay, so it sounds like when you start
He's still at
fast forwarding a VSR.
He's still at 1.5 times speed.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Fuck.
So my shadow's empty. Yeah, can we vacation here?
No death door guy.
Teni just slightly panics. Even though it could just be a coincidence, you never know.
I'm gonna roll sense motive to see if Liam will even notice that you're panicking over the bliss of...
Sure. DC 15, let's say.
A what?
Sense motive.
DC 15. You notice.
Yeah, I don't notice.
Okay, you don't notice then.
I do think we should probably not keep them
I was
waiting.
going to say a 16 or higher.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
He's
fair enough.
liking this place.
But I do think we should probably go. Maybe we can get more answers from him.
Yeah. Wait, what time is it, Jack?
In game, you don't know.
Well, all I know is that the guy came in and said on the morrow, didn't he?
Yep, so it's probably nighttime. And they did warn that not to travel the Svalich woods or the road at night.
Let's see. I hope this works. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I need to check something. I say to the rest of the party. Let's see. And then I proceed to head out of the bar
Alright,
for
cool.
a minute.
So yeah, just move your
I would
token.
like to follow him.
Just move your tokens where you want to be.
I already have.
Hey.
Teni's gonna look at the barkeep and say, where are the rooms? May I ask?
Sorry, what?
Where are the rooms? He said.
The robes?
Rooms.
Here's points.
As
Like-
he puts 2 gold on the counter.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get you, and keep in mind these are like 2... these are rooms that have like 2 beds in it, so it's like 2 people per room.
Aura of Desecration.
God damn it.
Aura of Desecration,
I'm sorry,
you
I can
say?
hardly get a thing.
Liam, you activate your Aura of Desecration. And as you do so, your Marmot, your little silk doll, it just, the mouth unsews, and it screams.
And he hates this place much more now.
I'm sorry, what screamed?
The doll.
Just
The puppet.
a few steps back
Hmm.
after hearing that, so...
Yeah. As, the area around you grows unnaturally cold. Perhaps a little more than usual. As you're fairly certain, you start to see little wisps of black smoke arise from the area itself.
I didn't hear a word you said.
As wisps
Yeah.
as
Barely understand you.
No, you're still cutting out. It's not that we...
Do you want to try unplugging and plugging your mic back in?
yeah, I'll give that a try. Yeah, actually, I'll just do some technical difficulties. Okay, test 1 2 3. All right, go. We're back up and running.
Yep.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh, you are fine.
You're fine.
I'd rather a delay
Yeah.
and be able to understand you than.
Yeah.
A robotic 1.5 speed.
Yeah, I think.
Would not I would rather have not supersonic racer.
Yeah, I think what was going on is that my the microphone I'm using, that's actually the better microphone. Yeah, I had it plugged into like the wrong USB port. So basically, the USB port I needed to use is on the other side of my computer, which this one doesn't reach. So I've basically gone back to the old microphone.
Ah. Anyway,
Where were we? Oh,
Aura of Desecration.
yes. As you release the Aura of Desecration, black wisps flow up from the radius. As the area around you grows just a slightly bit, just a tad bit more colder than usual.
Okay.
For the record, this is not normal.
Yeah.
That and your little mummet screams.
Again, or just was it that one time?
No.
Just that one time.
Just that one time.
Okay.
And Liam, give me a perception check.
Okay. Let's see. Natural 20.
Keep in mind, this is score, not the best roll. But a 26
26.
is enough to note that your doll looks like it's in pain. Which is weird because this is an inanimate object. It doesn't have that.
I would like to look at my hand and see if it hurts.
You look at your hand. Which one? The dragon one?
Yeah, the dragon one.
That's fine. It's a dragon hand. That's what dragon hands do.
Yeah.
It's dragony.
The eyes and like the high.
It drags things.
The eye doesn't look suspiciously very happy, does it?
I was just asking if the eyes there in general.
Intense.
Yep.
The puppets, it feels, looks like it's in pain, and I don't have to listen to Blocker.
Basically, yeah. Win-win situation, if you ask me. Well, maybe not, but we'll get to that.
So, the fuck is that? Like,
My puppets.
what about it? Liam?
I'm just staring at it for a minute. And he has pulled out a needle of thread and is currently putting it, biting on the needle. While he's thinking.
Okay.
On the eye of the needle.
Okay.
While he's thinking.
Okay.
Hmm.
While that's going on up there, scrolling back down to the bar. What are you ladies doing?
Well, I'm order a maid and try to forget that I can probably transport into another world somehow.
Sorry, Ash, we don't have any maid here.
I remember Teni was buying a room, and
Yep.
I asked for
you bought a room. And yeah, you get this one, so...
Alright, Teni's
I'll
gonna
just pass him under the gold.
Take room 2.
It's 2 gold per night.
She's gonna hand him the 2 gold.
Alright, cool. And that's gonna get you another room. We'll put you... in here.
2 beds. Whoa, epic.
Teni's just gonna have her little existential crisis in her room.
Yep. That's entirely fair.
Adrianna's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, okay. So just pick a bed. So who is going in whose room?
Well, I would like to order a pint of ale and get myself a room as well.
It's about a gold for the ale. And then...
Alright, so 3 gold, here you go.
Yep, alright, cool. So...
Link on the counter.
I'd like to point out it's like 2 bedrooms per room. And you guys are basically going, yeah, we'll take 3 rooms. I mean, the bartender's not gonna complain, but it's like, okay.
I just need our alone time.
5 people.
Yeah, and yeah.
Sharing is caring.
So okay, Ranveig, you're in that one. Okay. Okay. So Torund, Liam, what the 2 of you doing?
2 rooms. I'm assuming maybe not have to waste money. Just awkwardly shuffles.
I'm with them.
Oh, fair enough. Also, if you hear any rattling or anything outside, ignore it.
Throws brick on bed. Uses his pillow.
As basically he gets to the point of, as a reminder, undead are a thing here.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's like,
Pretty cool.
if you hear any undead outside, just ignore it. It's a common occurrence. If it
Don't
gets
worry.
if it gets in, grab something and start hitting.
And just start smacking it.
I got my bombs.
Yep.
I got my fists, don't worry.
My quote-unquote
So,
bombs.
does the party go to sleep?
I probably wouldn't be going to sleep. I'd probably stay up, like, I don't know, to keep a watch, I guess.
It's going to cast protection from evil on herself and whoever else she can cast it on.
Oh. Teni.
Or at least whoever's willing.
Adrianna's already asleep in her room. I'm just putting that out.
I'm just sitting on my bed with,
You
like, my
have
butchering axe.
Gather forth divine energies as the energy coalesces over your head and its pins and needles throughout. You attempt to, you say the divine words, but they come out garbled and contorted, not by your own doing. And you cast the spell upon you, and it's protection from evil.
What was that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, I swear to God, like, you actually just, like, died for, like, 3 seconds and, like...
And if we
Sounded
scream too loud, Discord.
You peaked your mic, dude.
Oh.
It's like,
So, would you like to cast it again?
I was asking, was it really protection, though?
You feel an energy envelop you. It's hard to say if it's, good or bad or,
Can I, like, make a spellcraft check or something?
Yeah? It's
22?
It's protection from evil.
You guys are.
I'm just sitting at my bed with, like, my butchering axe or my scythe. They're just, like, just take it. I'll be taking the watch while everyone else is
For how
asleep.
long?
Alright, well,
Like,
How big
Teni's
are these
gonna
beds?
I
take
just
a
roll
nap.
up with the dragon.
no, I was just gonna say 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Quick question about these beds.
Answer.
Are they large enough for 2 people to comfortably be in them?
In the same one?
Yeah.
No. These are single beds.
Okay. Well then, in that case, Adrianna's still just gonna have her sheath sword just kind of in her hand.
The beds are decent. They're not the greatest. They're not the worst. But it's enough to get a good night's sleep.
That's all one can ask for.
Adrianna,
Sometimes.
you take your rest. Teni, eventually sleep comes to take you. Ranveig, sleeping or watching? What you doing?
I'm drinking and then I'm sleeping.
Cool. Sleeping. Liam, sleeping. And Torund, you stay awake for about 2 hours, roughly.
Yeah.
And then you, taking a nap?
I'd say I'd probably just... If I'm about to fall asleep, I'd rather put someone else on watch, too.
Before I go to sleep, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get Fataro some chicken because I smelled that earlier.
The chicken would be like 2 silver for like
I thought the guy came in, dropped a pack of gold.
yeah, true. Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah. You just go, oh yeah, the goal, the part of it, and he's like, alright, gives you some chicken.
Well, if nothing happens in my 2 hours of staying awake, I'm going to wake I'm just going to wake someone else up, and then I'm going to bed.
Who are you waking?
Hey, what? What's up?
Make sure nothing kills us while I'm asleep.
Alright.
Goes to bed.
Okay, Ranveig, how long are you staying watch for?
I'll stay up
Like
for
how the
about.
bartender didn't even flinch at the aura of evil around me.
Wait, you still have that fucking up?
Yes.
You know you have to be conscious for that, right?
Yeah.
It does. It goes away when I go to sleep, but I still had it up when I was getting the food.
Ah, in that case,
Yeah,
yep, nope, didn't flinch.
My question is, why would you just still have it on around
I
here?
don't know why you have it on.
That
in the
feels
first
like
place.
that feels like a signal.
Yeah, feels like you're trying to invite things over. Anyways,
Yeah, so really.
It's an experiment.
Could you not? Well, if you're going to experiment, please do it in a different building.
anyways,
Alright, so Ranveig, how long are you going to be awake for, and do you wake anyone else up? Or are you just...
Great, well, I'll just stay up for like 3 hours, and then I'll start poking Liam.
Alrighty, in that case, you're the only one that's going to be unaffected by this for now. I just need to get a bit of a change in music. Every day, things are getting darker.
let's go where it's smarter. Ooh,
As I need to get
yeah.
the second music part up.
I'm having the time of my life.
As most of you fall asleep or in sleep, things are not all as they should be. Torund,
Yeah.
Liam, Adrianna, the three of you find yourself walking through the woods and choking on heavy fog and mist. As you pass through the trees, you find yourselves back at Thistletop. As I need to get a token that we have not seen for a while.
Oh. Okay.
If I can find the fucking thing. Ah, there we go. As beside you is another individual. And you have not seen her for quite some time. An elf with long brown hair, wearing blue vestments, a blue cloak, and the holy symbol of Desner upon her chest. She looks at you all. She goes, "I do believe this is the place we need to find what we seek." It's odd, for it's been so long since you've heard the voice of Ophelia.
What? Hold on. No. Wait.
Teni,
Hello, Ophelia.
Fuck.
Hold on.
don't worry,
Wait
Teni.
a second.
You're not here. You get something different.
What the fuck?
Actually, you know what?
Ophelia?
Teni, you get to be here as well.
I kind of fell a little bit asleep right there. Then I heard Ophelia woke me the fuck up. That's not right.
In character statements. Don't man.
And she looks at you, and you're looking back at her, and she goes, "Why are you looking at me?" Now it's... They don't need to stare so intently.
Is this you?
She looks around and goes, I don't know why it wouldn't be.
Does she look familiar to me?
You're not there.
Oh, no, Teni is here.
Oh, I thought you said Teni wasn't.
And then I'm like, yeah, no, we'll put her here just for the sake of it.
Oh, okay.
Teni, she looks somewhat familiar, but you can't put your finger on why.
Oh, hi, Ophelia.
Wait, why are you saying hi? We've been traveling for ages. But
Just lost in my own head.
well, I do believe this is the place, and she turns to look at the gates to Thistletop. I think I remember the way. I think I remember it just enough. And you find the area around you shift, whether by choice or not, and you find yourselves in the very heart of Thistletop itself, in a eerily familiar room. A statue of Lamashtu set holding two kukris, one glowing a light blue, the other one a warm orange. And as you look there, in that column hall, the sardonic bay of hounds come from the side. But not as you quite remember. These hounds are larger, skinless, showing not but raw muscle. With each step they take, blood seeps down their leg and pools at their feet.
And he's kind of having a panic attack.
All of them let out a sardonic bay. And you find your forms running. You see yourselves running, but you yourselves don't. You're here, but not.
The fuck?
As you see Ophelia stand strong, shield and sword in hand. As a lone closet circles around, and then turns to the mother of monsters. And for a moment you see that statue twitch, and then move, and looks down at Ophelia, and says in a voice that repeats itself, almost as though an echo, "No need for hate, child. Come embrace a mother's love." As this hand goes forth, grabs Ophelia, and you
Liam
see...
is going to say one thing under his breath.
You try to speak, Liam, but your mouth says not a thing. For there is not but silence to be found with any of you. Almost as though there's a hand around your throats choking it, forcing you to watch. And what you do is you see Ophelia, her body contorts and shifts. Bones snap, flesh rends, raveling away like bandages. You see the form contort, shrink down to that of a mutated fetus. Washington takes this and places it into her belly.
Hey, yo, can I tag the image question mark?
Nope.
Oh.
All of you blink, and next you know there's coalescing darkness on the ground. A pool of black tears. In front you see a hand reach out, and another hand. followed by another and another, all of them clawed. As a form with horns and red eyes crawls forth. You see the bones continue to break, contort, and snap in places. And you find yourselves in your bodies again. As this creature looks at all of you. And right as the light leaves her eyes, she says only one thing. Why didn't you save me? And...
At this point, can we talk, or is it still...
Nope, you still can't talk. Because, in mere moments, the scene shifts again. Torund.
Yeah?
You're lying on the ground in a pool of blood, an axe embedded in your chest. Liam, you find yourself pinned to a wall, a spear impaled right through you and keeping you against the wall. Adrianna. You're kneeling on the ground, clutching one eye as it's been clawed. And Teni. You look down and you are in your half-elven form, standing before a four-armed creature, horned, wielding an axe. And the pain is almost nostalgic.
Oh, sorry.
As the axe is sent into you, as the claws tear into you and eviscerate you from the inside out. And as Demophilia stares down at you from above, all of you hear a singular voice. Good news, all of you. This is only the beginning. And all of you wake up in a cold fucking sweat.
I just jump
And he's
out
gonna
of
wake
bed
up and
grab my
fucking scream.
And all of you wake up at the exact same moment.
And he's
Ranveig,
gonna wake up fucking scream, just
Oh my
grab
god,
it,
dude.
just grab all over her, make sure she's not dead, you know?
And I get the shit scared out of me.
Not eviscerated.
Fucking butchering axe, and I just start like...
yeah, Ranveig, you're looking at this situation going, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, just I jumped in and I'm starting to aim my.
Yep, or desecration up.
Teni's also gonna pull out the ebbing cleaver and just like
Yep.
shakily hold it.
Yeah, as all of you wake up in a cold sweat, the bed effectively soaked full of sweat. But you feel around you. You're fine.
I'm not the only one who felt that, right?
I just imagine that Fataro is just licking me because
Wakes up alongside you in a cold sweat.
This what?
A cold sweat. Sweating buckets.
How the fuck does a lizard sweat? Anyways.
oh, she's a dragon now.
Yeah.
That still applies. Anyways. I'm not the only one who felt that, right?
Go back to sleep. You'll be fine.
Oh, fuck no, I won't.
Bluff check. If I can.
Yep, sure. Wait, are you... Okay, who's laying to who here?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah.
I'm asking.
Torun sense motive. Liam bluff.
I'm just asking if anyone else has fucking felt this shit, because like right now I'm fucking like not scared, but just on edge.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Torund heard Teni scream, so.
I think you pretty much heard everyone have a fucking fit.
Alright, well.
Liam is trying to play it cool.
Alright, so what was it? Sense motive?
Yep, sense motive.
17.
He's lying.
Fucking bullshit. What the fuck?
That is the first non-pleasant thing I've run into. Since I came here, I'll be honest.
Well,
Be honest, well, I'm waiting. Yes?
I just said it.
Oh.
I said that is the first unpleasant thing I've run into since I came here. I'll be honest, is what I said.
Oh. Sorry, just... What the fuck was that? Oi!
Are you yelling?
Teni! Other-
Teni listens and...
These two.
Yep.
Just shakily. Yes, Torrent?
You all saw that, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Alright.
Yes, it was a dream.
And we aren't gonna fucking address the fact that we all saw the same fucking person. None of us. Nor are we gonna talk about the fact that we had the same dream.
No?
Okay, alright then, sure. Mm-hmm.
So I just find that funny. We all have the same nightmare. We're gonna talk about it? Nah. It'll be fine.
I mean, again, this isn't that unusual for her. It's like, oh, okay.
And he's too busy trying to not have a fucking heart.
Fair enough.
By the way,
You only die once. And when you get killed again right in front of your eyes, it kind of fucks with you. Believe it or not.
Yep. So
by the way, was there any undead that rattled at the door, at the window or something?
no.
No, I didn't hear anything. I just heard you all collectively get up and scream.
I wasn't scared, I just went to grab my shit.
Or whatever.
Yep.
I think
But
So Torun,
I'm
you
just gonna like,
go to the bar.
just like
The early hours of the morning.
clamp the demon hand down on the table. Hey, what fucking time is it? What time is this?
And I just need to do this because these people wouldn't be here at the moment. So you're talking to the bartender who's very groggily working the very, very early morning because he's got to get stuff cleaned up and beforehand.
Yeah.
He goes, what do you mean?
Right. How long has it been since we fell asleep?
About 5 hours.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
I have next shift.
then. Good night.
Wow. Just got to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Really thorough.
this is a chair, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Alright, Teni's just gonna sit
Okay, cool.
and just think.
Okay.
Oh, fucking guess how everyone's just gonna blow past this shit.
We have to.
To Teddy having a fucking heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know that. Well, now.
Adrianna's just glad that this time that she didn't wake up to find an eye missing or something.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it's funny.
I'm
Torund.
just...
How is no one gonna fucking talk about this? Or react to this light?
Used to it.
Yeah, that is what I said.
Quick cut.
Anyways.
Fucking TV
Ask
show.
Ranveig about it in the morning. You'll get used to it.
Well,
I'm not going back.
I'm not even sure if I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not going back to bed. I'm just gonna take the rest of the watch.
So you take the
If
rest of the
we are...
watch. Very well. Ranveig, are you at all sleeping?
I mean, I'll try to sleep. I just,
Okay.
I'm not sure if I want to.
It's up to you. Just as a reminder, for those that don't sleep, you will be forgiven.
Yeah, I'll sleep.
Okay. And you have to get like full 8-hour sleep, by the way. That's not just a sleep. Okay, I guess you can do it for 6 hours as long as you get like 2 hours of chilling.
6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours, but it's like you need an 8-hour to get the effects of like a full rest.
I got no healing I really need to do though.
Yeah. It's just fucking nightmare. Nope, not going back to sleep.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the next shift and I'll wake.
I'm taking the rest of the
Torund.
shift.
Fair enough.
And he's just gonna chill out.
Well, I mean, judging
said,
by
look.
how nobody has any cuts or bruises or anything harm done to them, and I've been in a worse situation, I mean, nothing can come. It might have been just a bad collective dream everybody had, so I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Real scary
I'll sleep as
coincidence.
well.
Alright. Ranveig,
I'm a little pissed at you guys.
not all is well in the land of dreams. You find yourself, actually, alone. Odd, considering your compatriots. And we find you all the way back at Habe Sanctorum.
Oh no, not this place.
All the way back on that second floor, as you speak to an old man, beside which appears to be the form of a butterfly. And you swear the butterfly might be saying something, but you can't quite hear it as the words are coming out marbled, contorted. The longer you stand there, the more you see something. You see the old man's mouth sort of open up as a tentacle slivers out and wraps around its throat. Blinking, the butterfly next to you suddenly just drops out of the air and starts to convulse as its wings start to burn, as its form contorts and shrivels. Blinking a few more times, the scene shifts as you find yourself standing alone in a towering cyclopean city covered in various strange markings. And the old man, a tentacle wrapped around his neck, crushing the life out of him, stares at you intently before a great, impossibly large door. You
You shouldn't be here. It's your fault.
My fault?
Your fault.
As you see the tendril just snap his neck, you see the head itself twist off the body. As the gates behind open up. And from within those gates, you see the form of someone you've not seen in ages. They're missing half their body, their arm torn off, their entire form scorched and melted, but the face is unmistakable. The face of your former lover.
Oh my god.
And he looks at you, stretches out a hand.
The penguin?
No, not the penguin.
Okay.
Stretches out a hand.
No, not the...
Just says,
Help me.
and the closer the harm gets, the more you see it just start to evaporate and fade, until they turn to dust before your eyes. And that, you wake up in a cold sweat.
What the fuck was that? Torund, did you have this dream where everybody was just tendrils and blood and anger?
By the way, Liam is also... He just went back to sleep and he's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You had your night there.
Oh, Torund? And I'm poking him with my
Torund's awake.
blade. Yeah, he should be awake.
Yeah. So, Torund, Ranveig's poking you. I'm going to guess they went to get eats or something. Anyway. Unless anyone else wants to do stuff, we are going to fast forward to what could amount to the morning. Each of you are a bit... Where?
Oh shit, I was muted.
Ah, there you go.
Fuck.
We'll rewind a bit. So, go.
Yeah, I was just gonna look at her like bags under my eyes, just be like, what sleep, what dream? I've been keeping watch for the past
At this point,
many hours.
Yeah, 3 hours at least.
Yeah, he wasn't keeping track.
Yep. But yeah, it is.
He responds.
It's now the start of a new day, which is going to be hard to see because it's still misty and dreary and dark outside. The skies are a little bit lighter, but at the same time, they're still covered in dark clouds, and the fog and mist is still abound.
So, when I wake up, I take out the puppet, and Aura is back up.
The puppet screams once more.
Quiet that fucking thing down just for a little bit. It's too early in the fucking morning for this shit.
As
The hell even is that?
Torund and Ranveig, you notice that the area is unnaturally colder than it would be otherwise, and dark wisps of black smoke are rising.
Sorry, Torrent. And a memento from my past. Please leave it at that.
Now we
I'm gonna go get some fucking breakfast or something.
something a little bit interesting. It's the morning, which means that for those that us that do spell casting, it's time to prepare your spells. So, what did you guys do?
Yeah. I'd like to try to prepare spells.
Cool. So, getting out your poppet, or mommet, whatever we're calling it, you commune with it, and it relents unto you the arcane spells that you request. So, Liam, whatever spells you're gonna have prepared, they are prepared.
Alright. Let's see.
Adrianna and Teni, are you preparing your spells?
Yep.
Cool. So, the mega spells isn't hard, it's just that you get your book out, da-da-da-da-da. However, do you prepare a paladin spell? Actually, wait, can you cast paladin spells yet?
I don't think so.
What level pally are you?
2.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you won't be able to do it yet. So you prepare your spells, dime a dozen. There's no real change, it's just, oh yeah, mega spell book. Oh yeah, I'd like this one. Memorize. I now can cast this one. Teni is currently muted. Yeah, well, I will talk to them next session. That is anyway. So, Ranveig and Torund, what are you two doing?
I'm getting breakfast.
Cool, you get breakfast and the bartender.
It says
Yep, go on.
it says I have level 3 spells, and I even have 2 of them here, but it says that I have 0 of 0.
Yeah, that's because you don't have the spell slots for them yet. You have to be 7th level Magus for that.
Oh.
It's just that.
Why do I have 2 spells?
Because effectively it was there was a spell book you guys got, and you got those 2 spells from it. Is that your ability to cast a spell does not impede your ability to write the spell down in your book.
That's right.
Yeah.
So a long time ago.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the bartender's up, and there doesn't appear to be many of the patrons around, and I will just move some stuff.
As Liam comes in, almost cheerful.
Yeah. And you know what? Teni's probably just gonna be in a room, just sort of like still a bit shaken. Yes. And the bartender goes, "All right, good morning. So we got some porridge. Still got ale on tap, although I've been advised not to sell that until after 5 p.m.
Fine.
Take some
I'll
porridge
have some porridge.
and water.
Any of the food you got?
As I have.
Yeah, we can get some bacon and eggs going.
I'll take that.
Cool. That's gonna be 5 silver for that, and as for the porridge, it's gonna be like 2 silver.
Alright.
I just pass him the silver.
Cool, he takes it.
I set a gold down.
Cool, he takes it.
And
Just the 2 silver.
mind getting me some bacon for the
Easy.
for Taro over
Yep.
here.
He goes and gets you guys breakfast. Not the best, not the worst.
Yeah, I'll get some bacon and eggs as well.
Yeah, bacon's a little chewy. The eggs are cooked. They're not overcooked. They're just like sort of on the border between just nicely cooked and a little overcooked. But it's not like it's not inedible.
Not bad.
Yeah, the porridge isn't bad. Although I haven't had porridge, so I can't really tell you what that tastes like.
There's sunny
It's
side
literally
up.
just watery bread.
Yeah. Anyway, so what does the party do?
I'm assuming the guy who gave us that note wasn't like giving us any directions, was he?
Actually, he did inform you that, you know, the village of Barovia is about 5 hours to your west.
Alright, well, we should probably head west from here.
Alright. And privily you be careful on the old road. Let's not venture off it. Many an adventurer has done so and hasn't returned.
Alright.
Noted,
I
thank you.
see why. This place is so pleasant.
He cocks an eyebrow at you and goes, Well, take care then.
Later. Fucking hell.
Yep.
Boys, Teni, we're
Liam
heading
was
off.
completely serious.
Yep. Alright, so is the party heading out?
I am.
Alright, well.
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Alright, cool. The party gets upon the horses once more. And I'm just gonna move everyone's tokens up here.
Yep.
Just so you're aware.
Didn't we have a fifth person? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Teni.
And once again, you head down along the old Svalich road.
And with that, I'm gonna go to bed.
And that is
It's
also
almost
where we're
good.
going to end session.
Okay.
So,
Convenient.
for those of you watching, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time, where hopefully our party here learns a few things about how exactly these domains work. Until then, see y'all next time on Ravenloft.
Swoosh.
Good night.
Swoosh.
Yeah.